going to start with one of my corners pointing at me, and I'm going to do a valley fold. So I'm going to take my corner down to my other corner, matched up really good, fold it, and I know that I did a valley fold because when I open it, this crease goes down and away from you. Okay, then I'm going to open it back up. Now I'm going to do what's called a kite fold. So I'm going to take this outside edge and I want it to line up with this inside valley fold that we just did. So I'm going to pull it up, line it up really good, then crease it into place. Okay. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the adjacent side. I'm going to take the outside to the inside. Line it up really good. Fold it in place. And you see why it's called the kite fold. Now it looks like you have a kite. Okay, so for the swan, I'm going to turn my paper over, and now I'm going to do 2 more kite folds. So I'm folding this outside to the inside, line it up really good, make sure I have my point done really good before I fold it in place. Do the same thing with my adjacent piece. Get it lined up really good. Fold it in place. Now I'm going to fold the long tip all the way back to touch this other tip. Okay, I'm kind of evening out my paper before I fold it down. Okay, now I'm going to fold a little head for my swan. So I'm just going to bend the tip back down, line it up with this line still, fold it into place. Okay, this part gets a little tricky. You got to be a little careful. But I'm going to fold my swan open, close. I'm going to fold it down. Okay, so I'm going to stick my finger along this bottom center piece and kind of fold it down around that. Okay, if your folds are not all quite exact, it might not go real quick, so do it kind of slow. Make sure everything lines up like it's supposed to. Okay, now I'm going to pinch the bottom, grab my swan's neck here and pull it up till it's at nice swan neck angle, and then I'm going to refold it down here. I'm going to recrease it. Okay, and then I'm going to pull my swan's head up a little bit, and then I'm going to refold that. Okay, then I can open him up down here, and there I have my swan.